Hello, welcome to this Facilitator Update. I'm Stacy Pendarvis, Program Director at the Monique Burr Foundation for Children, and I'll be walking you through some of the updates and enhancements to this year's MBF Child Safety Matters curriculum. I'm sure you know the Monique Burr Foundation for Children because of our MBF Child Safety Matters program. However, as we have grown and at the request of many facilitators, we now have added another program and have a third coming soon. Collectively, we are now referring to all of our programs as Monique Burr Foundation Prevention Education Programs. So we have two programs available now, MBF Child Safety Matters for elementary schools and MBF Teen Safety Matters for middle schools. And we have a third program, MBF Child Safety Matters is Cool After School, which will be available in the spring. Child Safety Matters is available for grades K through 5, and Teen Safety Matters for grades 6 through 8. And like MBF Child Safety Matters, if you are a facilitator at a Florida public school, there is no cost for Teen Safety Matters materials, thanks to a generous appropriation from the Florida Attorney General's office. However, supplies are limited this year for both programs, so if you have not ordered, it's best to order now. So let's talk about updates and enhancements specific to the MBF Child Safety Matters program this year. You will receive MBF Prevention Education Program branded boxes containing both Child Safety Matters and Teen Safety Matters program materials depending on your order. If ordered, you will also receive a separate box that contains your program banner. Because reinforcements are the same for all grades in Child Safety Matters now, there are no grade level envelopes. You will receive a packing list with your materials indicating the quantity received of each item so you can easily organize and prepare your materials. This year, you will also receive a new spiral-bound curriculum book with printed facilitator manual and scripts and printable bookmark templates should you need more than you ordered. The facilitator manual is in the front of your curriculum book and includes detailed guidelines for preparing, presenting, and post-lesson activities, a getting started checklist as an easy reference to help you get ready to use the program, communication guidelines to help you as you communicate to others about the program, and a scope and sequence for each grade where you'll find detailed learning objectives, content activities and methods, and related standards. And the scripts have been updated slightly this year as well, including a new overview with lesson timing, learning objectives, key terms, and facilitation tips. The related education and health standards are now in the scope and sequence documents. There's also a slightly new layout with more easily viewable slide and page times. The scripts still have the facilitator notes on the left and the facilitator script on the right. Lesson times have not changed. However, all grade level lessons may now be broken into 2 shorter lessons to accommodate various classroom schedules. So all grade levels can be presented in the standard 2 lesson or 4 shorter lesson formats. The script notes where lessons start and stop if you are presenting in shorter lessons. There is a new flash drive which contains the updated PowerPoints and scripts. The flash drive will be located inside the spiral-bound curriculum book in a plastic pouch on the inside of the front cover. Once you insert and open the flash drive, you will see one link titled Flash Drive Curriculum and one folder titled Support Files Do Not Open, and depending on your computer settings, you may see these as icons or in a list view. This will open the flash drive landing page, which is very similar to last year. However, on the K through 5 flash drive, the grade levels are now color-coded along with the scripts and PowerPoints. Each grade lesson PowerPoint presentation is located on your flash drive in the specific grade and lesson folder. There is a PC version for Windows users and a Mac version for Apple users, which is new this year. Using the correct PowerPoint version for your computer will help ensure embedded videos function properly. What we hope will be a great improvement for you and your students is that all classroom PowerPoints have been revised and now contain embedded videos, new graphics, and animations to make the presentations more engaging. And you'll recognize some favorite videos, but also see some new ones this year. As you progress through lessons, the slides with multiple pictures and graphics will animate automatically. The PowerPoints match the facilitator script, one slide for each page in the script, unless otherwise noted in your script. There are some slides where you will need to click to advance animations on that slide. It is noted in your scripts when you need to click to advance the slide. When you have completed a page in the script, simply advance to the next slide. As I said, videos are now embedded in the PowerPoints instead of being linked, so your flash drive will no longer have a separate PowerPoint folder. Prior to implementing the lessons in the classroom, we encourage you to test the flash drive and PowerPoints on any computer you will use to present the lessons. You must be using PowerPoint 2010 or newer on any computer you use to present the PowerPoints for the embedded videos to work. If you are using older PowerPoint software, you may need to open and play the videos separately. The individual videos are located on your flash drive in the Videos folder. You can also access the videos from the curriculum located on the Facilitator website. However, you will need to be connected to the internet to use the PowerPoints and videos from the website. There are more specific details regarding the videos in your Facilitator manual. We also have 2 new songs about the safety rules this year. The audio files and the lyrics for both songs are on the flash drive under the Music tab. You may want to play one of the songs as each lesson is starting or ending, or when reviewing the safety rules for the final time during a lesson. The 2 songs' titles are Your Safety Matters to Me and Safety Matters, which is a hip-hop style song. There is also a music video for Safety Matters available on the Facilitator website. To simplify preparation of the reinforcements, as well as provide the program to more students in both elementary and middle schools, the program now contains the following reinforcements that are the same for all grades. For Lesson 1, you will receive 1 classroom poster, 1 parent information and activity sheet per student for each specific grade lesson, 2 Safe Adult bookmarks per student, 1 temporary tattoo per student, and 1 school banner if ordered. For Lesson 2, you will receive 1 parent information and activity sheet per student, and 1 student coloring bookmark per student. So when preparing for a lesson, simply gather the needed materials from your supply box and take enough to the classroom for all students. Parent materials were also updated with better readability for the general population. These will all be sent for translations, so should you need them, they will be located on the Facilitator website. The 16-17 translated materials remain on the current Facilitator site should you need them before we can upload the newly translated 17-18 materials. There is also a new safety brief on safe adults this year. We encourage you to share this and the Safety Rules Safety Brief with parents and staff. These are both located in the Facilitator tab on your flash drive. And don't forget, there are many other good safety briefs for administrators, staff, and parents located on your flash drive as well as on the Facilitator site. You can print and share any of the safety briefs, or you can share them electronically. Although it is still a work in progress, we are excited to be able to launch a new Facilitator Portal this school year. Like the current Facilitator website, the new Facilitator Portal is the password-protected area on our website available only to facilitators. While everything you need to implement the program is located on your flash drive, should you misplace the flash drive or if it is not working properly, you can access needed curriculum materials on the Facilitator Portal. The Facilitator Portal will contain the flash drive and curriculum materials such as scripts and PowerPoints. It will contain printable templates, translated parent materials in Spanish, Portuguese, and Haitian Creole, and will also contain other information and resources useful for facilitators, such as communication guidelines, implementation videos, and more. To access the current facilitator site, visit mbfchildsafetymatters.org and click on the Login button in the upper right corner. You will then be directed to login buttons for Child Safety Matters or Teen Safety Matters, where you can log in with your existing username and password. If you have forgotten your login information, contact us at support@mbfchildsafetymatters.org or 904-642-0210. The new Facilitator Portal will replace the current Facilitator site as soon as it's ready. We will email all facilitators when this happens. This should be a very easy and user-friendly transition, but you can access details about the new portal login and layout in your Facilitator manual on page 12. And the last thing I'd like to share with you is just to remind you about some additional resources you have available as a facilitator. Remember that reinforcing the program concepts, particularly the safety rules, is vital for students' learning and safety. So we really want to encourage you to remind students to take home their parent information sheets and do the activities with their parents. And we want to encourage you to use the safety support sheets this year. The safety support sheets are brief, fun, non-grade specific activities that you can share. You may print them to leave with teachers for use in the days or weeks following a lesson, or you may choose to implement these brief worksheets with students at a future classroom visit. You can access the safety support sheets on the current facilitator site by logging in and clicking on Videos Resources. When the future facilitator portal is live, you can access them by clicking on the Resources button. You may also download and share all of the safety support sheets with faculty at your school via email, Dropbox, or a shared school drive. Encourage teachers to use these worksheets anytime they have a brief gap in their schedule, when they have a substitute teacher, or whenever they would like to reinforce the safety concepts with their students. These would also be great times for teachers to reinforce and review the 5 safety rules with their students, which would be easy to do as long as the classroom poster is hanging in the classroom. So remind teachers to do that as well. There is also a safety brief called Trainings and Resources located on your flash drive in the facilitator materials that describes additional resources we have available, including online training courses, a mobile app, and social media sites. We encourage you to share this safety brief with staff, parents, and anyone else who might benefit. The online professional development courses include Recognizing and Reporting Child Abuse and Neglect, Real-World Safety, Protecting Youth Online and Off, a bullying, cyberbullying, and digital safety course, Protecting Children from Child Sexual Abuse, and Preventing, Recognizing, and Responding to Human Trafficking, which will be available soon. You or others who may be interested may access these courses by visiting our website, mbfchildsafetymatters.org, and clicking on the main menu button and then Online Trainings. No login is required, and there is no charge for these courses. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this update presentation. If you have any questions or anytime you need support, please contact us. We have a new facilitator support email that links you directly to a program team member, and it's support@mbfchildsafetymatters.org. Remember, the entire MBF team is here to support you, and we hope you have a great year.